cruel boss man is like a sacrificial lamb. So the parents could have had their freedom in exchange for their son's life. My poor baby boy. Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 115 of My Suha. A lot of things has been happening, but Suha is a freaking rock of aesthetics. So basically, these parents of Jiwoon left him behind and had two kids. I understand why he doesn't really want them in his life. Because these deadbeat DNA donors are freaking trash. They legit started over and made a brand new family. And those kids do seem to be well adapted and well brought up. So why the hell did they fuck up with Jiwoon then? That time that Jiwoon parents abandoned him. I think these parents really didn't want to abandon him though. I think that the president kind of forced them to abandon Jiwoon. Because in the previous season or previous couple of chapters before the redhead came in, there was a flashback on what happened to the parents versus the president. And I think the separation of the parents and Jiwoon is all because of President Grandma. Also, the mom was crying when she saw Jiwoon for the first time after a long time. And that's not the reaction of a mother that left her child willingly, you know? But I can't let go of the fact that they just had a brand new family after Jiwoon, because these siblings of Jiwoon, my god, like, you just can't help but feel bad for the guy. Our little Jiwoon. I just remember that flashback when the president grandma was taking care of a crying little Jiwoon looking for his parents, and time passed that he just really got tired looking for his parents. And that was the first time that we knew that the parents abandoned Jiwoon. So even though, yeah, the mom is repenting, his parents were still very cruel. But I guess the story of My Suha and Jiwoon would have never started if Jiwoon wasn't abandoned by his parents. But still, in a perfect world, I still don't want any of this heartache for Jiwoon. I wish that Jiwoon won't give back the house to his parents though. I kind of want Jiwoon to keep that house for himself for the rest of his life until he even dies. I want him to keep that house because I think he really deserves it. I don't think he should give it back to his parents because, you know, that's the least that they can do for Jiwoon. But going back to those siblings, man, like a world with 3 Jiwoons. Oh my god. Look at the director's siblings. Oh my god, they really look the same. And I don't know if these two kids are twins. They look like they're about the same age. But I really do wonder how Jiwoon will react when he sees these twins. I got to know how Jiwoon. I need to know how Jiwoon will react to these twins. I just hope that it doesn't send him on another downward spiral. I hope that after the anger and sadness that he went through with Suha, like this should be like easy for him, and I hope that he'll just be happy to have a family with Suha that really does accept him for who he is. At least that's what I'm hoping for Jiwoon, because I really don't like seeing Jiwoon suffer anymore, because these parents are, whatever is the issue between the parents and the grandma, still doesn't change the fact that it's really a shitty move what they did. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to follow me and leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.zealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.